Hey folks, this is Matt once again, coming at you with another Unpackaging. It's always really humbling to get this kind of stuff, especially since lately I haven't been doing like tons of reviews like I usually do because I just haven't really been, uh, I don't know, I just sort of been out of it for a little while. But still very kind. So this is for Dustin. Dustin Keckler actually sent me a package. Pretty big one too. And as you can see, this is pretty big. So I can just say thanks once again. He's always been very kind. He's always been very nice. So I definitely want to say thank you for this. It's very kind of you. And I don't want to show his address. So I want to be careful of that. I have no idea what could be in here. Remember to get a pair of scissors though. Maybe best to do it this way. And then just show what he sent me. Some CDs. He sent me a new music sampler, the Simply Excellent, $199. This right here, which don't really know any of these songs. Huh. So I guess I'll give that a listen to. Next up is Clean Static, or is it Clear Static? I don't think I know any of these guys' songs, at least that I can think of. But I'll give this a look sometime. A listen. He sent me a book. Not really much of a book reader, but it was still very kind of him. It's a gift. Soul's Children. Mm. 16 original tales of what awaits humankind as we set out to explore and colonize our solar system. And let's see, what films do we have here? Oh, there are more CDs. Don't forget about this. Orgy, Vapor Transmission. Something called Handsome. Don't know much about that. Stinking Pickle Fever. I've never heard of these bands. Consolidated. You never heard of these bands. But I will definitely give them a listen. And wow, looks like, let's see, just look through here. I think there's a couple of books underneath, but I'll get to that in a bit. Another book. Again, I'm not much of a book reader, but give these a look. Bruce Coville's Alien Visitors. Sorry, just chatting with someone. And then books. Looks like some movies. So we'll see what these are. Looks like, I guess, a TV show. What's that sound? Not sure, but it's a TV show. Doesn't really seem my cup of tea, but still is very nice of him. 30 something. Well, it's a film I've seen before. I remember not being a big fan of it, but still, it was nice of him to send it. Maybe I'll give it another look. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Again, this really isn't my cup of tea, but still, it was nice enough for him to send it. But it's not really my cup of tea, but he sent me Lassie. Just episodes from the show. Not really a Lassie guy, but still, it was nice of him to send it. Again, this isn't really. I'm not trying to sound rude, just not really my cup of tea, but it's a film called Immortal Sergeant with Henry Fonda. A war drama from. When was this made? I'm not sure. Seems pretty old, though. Oh, here's a horror film pack, which actually has, I guess, 15 films. Wow. 15 films in it. A couple DVDs stacked on top. Night Living Dead, House on Haunted Hill, Carnival of Souls, I Bury the Living, The Undertaker and His Pals, The Ghost, Dominique is Dead, Bloody Pit of Horror, Nightmare Castle, Dementia 13, Count Dracula and His Vampire Brides, Last Man on Earth, Fanes of the Living Dead, The Pix, and Blood Tide. So, interesting. That's pretty cool. 15 films. And I actually did not have the original Night Living Dead, so there you go. That's very cool. Here are two films that I do have, but still it was nice that he sent it. Slipstream, which has Mark Hamill, Bill Paxton, and then Abraxas with Jesse Ventura. Again, these are probably films that are not really my cup of tea, but I keep saying that, but I'm not trying to sound rude. But, still very nice of them. Bob's Big Break, which is about a 13-minute. Wow, 13 minutes. They sold a DVD and it's only 13 minutes. Wow, 13 minutes. What movie was this based on? Monsters versus Aliens? Oh, yeah. I think I saw that once. I don't even have that movie, so. But yeah, just 13 minutes. That seems very short. There's another one that I don't know. 1,000 Singing Slugs. But 3 hilarious animated sludge songs. Yeah, not really my cup of tea. But again, it's very nice that he sent this thing. It's very kind of him to do so. I'm not trying to sound. I don't mean to sound rude on that. I really don't. But I sound like an asshole. I'm not trying to sound that. Sorry, I do apologize for that. Then this is a double feature. It's Bride of the Gorilla and The Amazing Transparent Man. Bride of the Gorilla, I guess, had Lon Chaney, and then The Amazing Transparent Man. And this is a disc 3 of CSI Miami, the first season. So yeah, this is just disc 3 of the first season. So just pretty much like 4 episodes of season 3. Interesting. He sent me a bunch of these little slim ones. Let's see what we have. We have Orson Welles, The Stranger. Some by Hal Roach, Who Killed Doc Robin? Don't know what this is. Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla. I think this stars the 2 guys that ripped off Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. Marilyn Monroe and Hometown Story. The Basketball Fix. Not really saying much because I really don't know anything about these movies. And a double feature. Moon of the Wolf with David Jansen and Barbara Rush, and Snow Beast with Bo Sevenson. Another DVD, which this is actually brand new. It's not even opened. A special. Shit. I have to look into that. But shit. I gotta look at that. Sorry. One sec. Yeah, I was sliding in there, so. So it has a CD that has songs on it, 6 songs, and then a special collector's edition which has a bunch of features. And that is Flashdance. Just wanted to make sure on that. And then some other books. One book is People Who Changed the World. And then the Best in Television 50 Years of Emmys. And then the Great TV Sitcom book. This goes pretty much to 1979, 1980. So kind of before my time. So a lot of these shows I'm not going to know much about. Car 54, Where Are You? I don't know about that show. I mean, I've heard of it, but interesting. So that's sorry about that. My unpackaging, thanks to Dustin Keckler. It was very nice of him to send this. I didn't know he was sending anything. Definitely interesting stuff. Um, to be honest, there's a lot of this stuff I'm not really sure about. Um, but I mean, it was still very nice of him to send this. He didn't have to send me anything at all, and he sent all these. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna review all these or stuff, but still nice of him to send all this stuff. But still very nice of him, so thank you. You didn't have to send me anything really, but it was a lot of stuff. I could bet it cost a lot of money. But either way, thanks for watching. Take care. Thank you, Dustin, for your kindness. And we will see you later. Bye bye.